Hi everyone, this is Jupiter Jim. Thanks for watching. Before I explain what permalinks are, let me go over a couple of basic concepts, okay? The name of this particular blog is called Jim's Max GXL Team. You can see that. And the URL, or the Uniform Resource Locator, or the internet address for this blog is right up here. It's highlighted in blue. It's jimsmaxgxlteam.com. Now, the area where this website or blog address is located in the browser, this white space, is called the address bar of the browser. I happen to be using the Google Chrome browser at this time. Now I'm going to scroll down, and we have a post in our blog, and I'm going to click on that, the title of that, and that brings me to a page in the blog which is dedicated to this one particular post called test post number 7. Now we're going to go back up into the address bar of the browser, and you can see that the website address or the blog post address or the URL is jimsmaxgxlteam.com/?P=79. Okay, so I'm going to go back home. I'm going to click on that one more time just to prove to you that that URL is not random and it is something specifically assigned to this particular post. I know it's a little boring, but I just want to make my point. So that is, in fact, $P=79 is the URL for that particular blog post. I'm going to do it again real quickly for another post, and you can see test post number 6, Florida beaches. Go back up to the address bar up here, and you can see it's $P=59. Click back home, and we are once again at the home page of this blog called Jim's Max GXL Team. Now, those URLs for those blog posts aren't really good for search engines. Search engines like Google like to see keywords in the website addresses or blog addresses or blog post addresses. Keywords like, for instance, Florida fishing or Florida beaches. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to easily and automatically get those keywords added to the blog post addresses or URLs. Now I'm going to click in this tab here where I've already logged into the dashboard for the Jim's Max GXL Team. So here I am at the dashboard for Jim's Max GXL Team, and what I'm going to do is scroll all the way to the bottom of this dashboard, and you will see settings, and there'll be a little down arrow there. I'm going to click on Permalinks. This is all very easy, very simple. Now, what I'm going to do is click on month and name. What that does is it takes your blog address, http:// and jimsmaxgxlteam.com, and then 2010 is the year, 11 is the month that I am now creating this blog, which is the beginning quarter of the month of November, and this would be the blog post name or address or the keywords that it uses to identify a particular blog post. Now, we took it off a default, so you don't want to use that. Using custom structure could be a little complicated if you are new to WordPress blogs and posts, and you've got the choice between number, day, and time. My research indicates right now at this point that month and name is the best selection to use. If you're going to use another selection, please research it thoroughly on Google first so you know what you're doing. You've got some optional stuff down here. Don't worry about that. Once you've clicked month and name, click Save Changes. Okay, now we're going to right-click on the name of the blog, and that will open up the blog in a new tab in the Google Chrome browser. You can see what the URL is up here. I'm going to go down to test post number 7 and click Florida fishing. And as you can see, it has a name that has some keywords in it, and a name that has more meaning to go back to the home page. Scroll down here. I'm going to click test post number 6, Florida beaches, and you can see basically all the keywords that I put in my title also end up in the URL 10. The reason you have a 10 there is because this post was created in the month of October, and the year was 2010. In closing, I'd like to just remind you that I'm using WordPress version 3.0.1 with thesis theme 1.8. Everything I just taught you should work for all versions of WordPress and all versions of thesis theme, or probably any other theme that you use. And that's basically all I wanted to teach you today about permalinks.